Alright, so yeah, this video's late, whatever, I needed to start somewhere. So with this new chapter of Naruto, 701 plus, we start out in a similar place that we started out in before, the Ninja Academy graduation exams. But Salada is not happy about it. I mean, up till now, the Academy has had a 100% success rate at brainwashing these kids into thinking that being a child soldier is cool and hip. People still say that, right? Anyway, we next see Cho-Cho with her bestie, Salada, who's angsting like a true Uchiha. Her father would be so proud. But disaster strikes when Choji appears, as it always does, but more importantly, we find out the object of Salada's angst, her apparent lack of a father. After this, we see, oh fuck yeah, cool! Now I want to pause right here and take a look at Bolt. I just want to take a moment to look at him and say, bravo, sir. He looks magnitudes stronger than Naruto was at this age. Especially since he can already do the Shadow Clone Jutsu. As we see, all the fathers in the village are spending time with their children, teaching them things, really driving home the point of Salada ain't got no daddy. Bolt and Salada are shown having a slight bonding moment, proving that they have a very different relationship than Naruto and Sasuke did. I mean, she still thinks he's an idiot, but that's because he is. And now we can fully see that Shikaku, Shikamaru, and Shikadai all look and act exactly the same. I don't know if the Nara clan has perfected cloning or something, but 3 generations of clones. I just wanted to point that out. Once Salada returns home, we see Sakura for the first time in this chapter, and why wasn't she out with her daughter teaching her ninjutsu like every other parent in the village? Well, because it's Sakura, and that would be good and useful and helpful to the rest of the village. And she can't do that. I mean, she knows her daughter has no father around, and she knows that she's jealous of all the other children in the village. Why wouldn't she take more time out of her day instead of busily cleaning this pot or whatever the fuck she's doing to spend some time with her daughter, especially since she knows her daughter is an Uchiha, and Uchihas tend to go pretty psycho pretty easily. But they're really driving home Salada's daddy abandonment issues, so she confronts Sakura with well-presented facts and a legitimate argument, which Sakura rebuttals with,
Dad, why would you say that? You're wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
and punches the house down in the process, and faints. Classic Sakura. When Salada goes back to clean up her mother's mess, she finds a picture, basically confirming her suspicions that her dad had nothing to do with Sakura, and that Sakura could have basically just kidnapped her as a baby and raised her on her own. Like the psycho bitch she is. In case you guys don't know, I really don't like Sakura. Anyway, I really enjoyed this chapter. I liked seeing all of the characters' kids from Naruto. Everything's too perfect in this chapter. Everything's perfect. All of the kids are with all of their parents, and nothing bad has happened in the village in like 30 years or whatever. Bolt's obviously going to grow up to be a very powerful ninja, even without the Nine-Tailed Fox that his father had. And that weird white-haired kid in this chapter, they kind of, like, he gets a line like he's a character. I want to know who that is, especially since he looks exactly like the villain from Naruto the Last. But I do love this chapter because it's really cool seeing everybody with their kids, even though everyone's kids are just an exact replica of what they were when they were in the academy. They need to meet misfortune for me to really start enjoying part 3. It sounds terrible, but some shit needs to happen. Either way, I have some issues with part 3 so far, but not too many. it's gonna be a fun ride.